Hi. Well, it's 10 o'clock and here we are back again. Um, okay, what's going on? I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. Um, that's all I can really hope for is to be a little bit better every day until I'm back to normal. Um, life is good. Um, I'm alone here today for the first time in like a week, which is a good thing. For me, at least, it's a good thing. Yeah, I'm liking the quiet. I'm liking being by myself. Um, yeah, I look tired. That's because I am tired. Been having insomnia issues again, but such is life. I've been getting a lot of writing done the past few days, which is very positive. What a shock. I can't like walk all over and run all over the place, and strange how I'm getting a lot of writing done. Um, yeah, I don't have a lot to talk about today. I did another recovery video. I've done first step and second step. Um, go to my channel, check them out. Um, did I do fantastic on them? I don't know. You'll have to tell me. Um, I did the second one live because it's just easier that way. Because it just is. Messing with the camera and everything, it's just easier just to leave it the way it is. I'm on because I said I'm going to do it every night. I know, I said that yesterday too. And I was tired yesterday too. It might have something to do with it. I've been trying to keep busy. Um, one thing that's interesting, um, I saw a link today that showed me when it came to Cambridge Analytica, who got it tells you if Facebook has done this. It tells you if they got your information or not, and it turns out they got mine because somebody that I know, don't know who, um, actually logged into their link back when they were doing that crap, and because of that, they went into their friends list and took all of their friends' information. So, yeah, my information was taken. My information was taken to um, create a database to get Trump elected president. That does not make me happy. That does not make me happy at all. If you didn't know, I'm a democratic socialist. I was, if I would have been able to, I would have voted for Bernie Sanders. But of course, I wasn't able to. Um, as far as I was concerned, when it came to the election last time, well, it's like a year and a half ago now, I guess. Um, when it came to that, I um, I didn't have a dog in the race because neither one of them were worth a flip. and they still aren't. And it bothers me that my Facebook information went to help one of those two people. It bothers me a lot. It's like the way I see it, the past year and something, well, last 2 years, because having to do with the elections too. So the last 2 years, um, the United States has looked like a joke. And I don't like the fact that my country looks like a joke. I don't like that my president is a buffoon. I don't like the fact that my government is only helping the ultra rich and not helping the poor. I don't like that. And it doesn't have to be that way. So I'm not a fan of the fact that Cambridge Analytica took my information to help one of those two idiots. I am not a fan of that. Um, I think we need to get our government under control. And you know how we can do that? It's really simple. We need to start voting again. Because if we're all voting, then they have to pay attention to what we say. If we're all voting. And if we all pay attention to what they're doing, then they have to pay attention to us. Right now, our government could be doing just about anything, and we wouldn't know it. Because all our political news tells us about is Stormy Daniels and whatever insane thing the president pulls out of his ass this week. We don't have any type of political reporting that most people see. We don't. We don't know what they're doing. They could be working hard to put people on Mars. We wouldn't know it. Um, they could be plotting the overthrow of every government on the face of the planet besides ours, of course. And we wouldn't know it because we only know what they tell us. And the news is only telling us what they want us to know. And they want us to know about what's on Trump's Twitter feed and not what action the government has taken today. Um, I'm pretty sure that a lot of things have been happening that are to the detriment of the people of the United States in the past year that we don't know what they are. And we need to start insisting on real information. We need to start insisting on real elections because we haven't had a real election in a long time. We need to insist that they stop taking all of that corporate money. We can make it happen. But we can't if we don't all work together and if we don't all stick together and if we don't all vote. Yeah, I didn't expect to be talking about politics, but it's just been getting me annoyed. I know way too much about a porn star right now, and that is the last thing that should happen because I don't even like porn. I know, a woman doesn't like porn. What a shock. Actually, some people who know me probably are shocked by that. I don't like porn. I don't need to know who the porn stars are, and I don't need to know anything about a porn star's life. I was talking to a friend um, that I haven't talked to in a while this weekend, and I made a comment of, as far as I'm concerned, um, Trump could have screwed around with every pageant contestant for the Miss America pageant for the last 20 years, and I wouldn't give a flip because I really don't. I don't care about his sex life. Um, I don't. Um, I care if he's trying to bilk our government out of a lot of money, which he is. That I do care about. Um, and if it was reported on properly, maybe he'd stop. Um, I care more about what is happening at the EPA than the stupidity that they've been talking about. Yeah, there shouldn't be corruption and graft, but I want to know what they're actually doing because I'm pretty sure he's been up to no good. Um, I think that I don't care so much about a dining room table than about what HUD might be doing to help people. Do I think he needs to send the stupid table back? Oh, hell yes. But I want to know what the actual department is doing. That's what they need to be telling us. That's what I want to know about. I want to know about how our government is actually running rather than um, the newest hiccup in the Stormy Daniels saga. Because I didn't elect and you didn't elect Stormy Daniels. So we shouldn't be hearing about her. Yeah, it should be a thing, but it should be a thing that doesn't that is only a blip and not the whole 24 hours a day, 7 days a week garbage. Yeah, and I thought I was going to be turning this thing off. Yeah, right. Yeah, I want to know what they're doing. And I want us to hold them accountable. There are a lot more of us than there are of them. If we all just stayed home and watched Netflix for a day, um, they would listen to us. If all of us did it all at once, because it would destroy the country for them. Yeah, all it would take is one day because there are so many more of us than them. We need to demand more, and we need to become informed. And just because people aren't learning very much in school doesn't mean that they can't try and learn something outside of school rather than worrying about um, what the Kardashians are doing this week. Because think about it. Why do we care? What have any of them done? Well, besides Bruce Jenner. Besides Bruce Jenner, what have any of those people done to warrant us giving a flip about them? And the answer is absolutely nothing. Well, nothing of value. Yeah. I had to exclude Bruce Jenner. I'm sorry, Caitlyn. It's Bruce Jenner. He was Bruce Jenner for long enough that he's Bruce Jenner. I'm sorry. I know that's politically incorrect, but the facts are when he did something of value, that's what he went by. Now she hasn't done a flippin' thing. Bruce Jenner did something of value. Caitlyn Jenner has done nothing. That's how I see it. Most of these people they put up as celebrities say, "Ooh, shiny object." Like we're little babies and they're showing us and they're rattling the keys. Yeah, we need to have more input than the rattling of the keys. That's my opinion. Yeah, I'm crabby. I'm tired and I hurt. So I'm going to be crabby. But these are my real thoughts. They are my thoughts even if I wasn't tired and crabby. I just wouldn't necessarily be sharing them. um, I hope to be in a better mood tomorrow. I'm just tired. But think about that. Go make sure that you are registered to vote because just because you were at one time doesn't mean you are now. Make sure you're registered to vote. And in November, go vote. Because if we all vote, they're going to go into shock and they're going to actually have to start paying attention to what we have to say. And with that, I am going to turn this off and watch some TV and mellow out and go to bed. Actually, I might just grab a blanket from upstairs, bring it down, and fall asleep in front of the TV. That might be a good thing to do. Um, so I am going